Something interesting is happening with Psaki. A new photo of her is making waves online, and people are talking about her size. But there's more to it than just the picture itself. Stick around because we're going to break it all down and share what makes this photo stand out. So here's the photo. Psaki looks confident and calm, holding her papers, walking into a room. But what caught everyone's attention was not just her pose, it was her size in the picture. People online have been noticing how her presence in the photo feels bigger than usual, and it sparked a lot of discussion. Now, before we get into all the online reactions, let us make something clear. When people talk about someone's size in a photo, it does not always mean height or weight. It can mean how confident or noticeable someone looks. And in this case, Psaki's photo gives off a strong presence. Look closely at the way she stands. She has a straight posture, her shoulders are back, and she is holding her head high. These small details make a person look more noticeable in a picture. Even though it is just a photo, her posture tells a lot about her. People on social media noticed this immediately. Some said that she looks powerful. Others joked about how she seems larger than life. It is interesting because a simple photo can create so many different opinions, and that is what makes it exciting to see how people react. Check out some of these reactions. One comment said, "She is taking up space and owning it." Another said, "This photo makes her look unstoppable." It is funny because it is all about perception, how the picture is framed, her stance, and even the angle of the camera. But why does this matter? Why do people care so much about a single photo? Well, Psaki is a public figure. People watch her every move, and small things like a photo can become a big topic. It shows how society pays attention to even minor details when it comes to public figures. Another interesting thing is comparing this photo to her older ones. You can see a difference in how she presents herself. Whether it is her stance, the angle, or even her outfit, it makes a difference in how people see her. In this new photo, everything seems to make her presence bigger in a subtle way. Now, let us talk about the reactions outside social media. Some news articles have covered this photo, pointing out that a simple picture can get people talking. And they are right. A photo is not just an image, it tells a story. And this photo tells the story that Psaki is confident and noticeable. This is not unique to Psaki. Many public figures have photos that suddenly grab attention because of how they appear. It could be the way they stand, their facial expression, or even how the camera catches the light. All these things make a photo powerful. So, what can we learn from this? First, a single photo can make a huge impression. Second, how a person carries themselves can change how people see them. And finally, public reactions to photos show us how much people notice small details. Even if you do not know Psaki personally, this photo gives you a sense of who she is. You can see that she is calm, in control, and carries herself with confidence. That is why people are talking about her size, not because it is physical, but because of the impression she makes. In the end, it is fascinating how one image can create so much conversation. From social media comments to news articles, this photo of Psaki shows that presence matters. And it also reminds us that even small details, like posture or angle, can change how someone looks. So next time you see a picture of someone, think about what it says. Is it about their size, their confidence, or just the way the photo is taken? Pictures are powerful, and this one proves it. That is it for this breakdown of Psaki's new photo. It is amazing how much we can learn from a single image. If you enjoyed this, make sure to check out more of our videos where we explore moments like this. And remember, it is not just a photo, it is a story waiting to be noticed. Thanks for watching. Stay curious and see you next time.